What's up, Soul Fam? It is Jenn555alive coming at you. I could not go to sleep. I felt like there was so much that needs to come out and be channeled. So I am here to do a reading for the collective, and sirens are going off. And I feel like there's, I don't know, like, let's just say it's taken some time to get to this point to actually hit record. Let's see. I'm going to do a collective reading. I channel, I'm intuitive, all these other things. I feel like if you vibe, you're a tribe. So come on in, sit down, and relax and enjoy the messages. Hopefully it resonates, and if it does, take what resonates and leave the rest. All right, I feel like we're gonna flow, and I feels like, oh man, I keep feeling love in the air. So the song, I love you always, forever, near and far, close and together, everywhere, I will be with you. All right, let's get into it. So I'm gonna light some Palo Santo, and you can pray at this time. You can let go of anything you've been holding on to. Yes, I know I have a gas grill lighter, but it works. And it works if you work it, and it sucks if you don't. Alright, so we're going to get this bad boy all lit up. So go ahead and let anything go that you've been holding on to release. And I'm hearing control. Surrender to the flow of love. I love just adding a little bit to it. So just let it go. Let it flow, let it go, let it flow. Everything's gonna work out right, you know. Alright. So I'll give you guys a moment. What a moment this is. All right, ready? Okay. That will lift your spirit for sure. Now let me just move that over. Whew. All right, then I wanted to do a dragon's blood incense. So we'll keep this flowing as we go. All right, that should be good. All right, so what I want to do is, if I say any numbers, you can look those up. They're angel numbers, and any downloads that come in the time. The AC is about to go on, so hopefully that doesn't interfere much. So I'm going to do where we're at and where we're going. Pile number 1, which is the Legend of the Arthurian Tarot. Okay, and then pile number 2 is the Syrian Starseed Tarot. All right, they're big cards. Boom. All right, and once again, purple. Purple is just the theme. So 1, 2. All right, here we go. Spirit, what does the collective for pile number 1 need to know at this time? feeling shifts. And last night before I went to bed, felt like things are moving. They're shifting, like not like in a Rubik's Cube, not like in the movie, the Dream movie, seeing a lot of 8s. Inception, not like where everything's shifting in different buildings and structures and whatnot. I feel like there's a fluid shift, cellular, in the body. Almost like you're in an orb and everything's getting adjusted, putting you in a new frequency. Okay. All right, so we'll go with this. So we have the 5 of Shields, the Chariot, and the Hangman upside down. Okay, and how I view this as, wow. All right, so the 5 of Shields in this is called the Wasteland. All right, you might be seeing, are seeing a lot of crows, famished. Makes me think of vultures, which they can break basically anything down, decomposure. So wasteland, I'm hearing as I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. So possibly there could have been an ego death. You could have went to a funeral, a death had happened, or you've just been through a lot of death in the past, whether that's of self, people you know, or going to funerals. A decomposure of the old and coming into the new. And here you are in the present as the Chariot. This is a Cancerian card. This is the season we're in right now. It's like a victory. You're right in the flow of the yin and the yang, in the middle ground, ready to go. And the future, the Hanged Man, that's like different perspective, but in this case it's upside down. You might have cheated death in some sense. You might have had a near, or feeling like you're having a near-death experience, or you've done so much different perspective work upcoming that you won't really necessarily have to look at it in a different kind of way. You're gonna know what to do. And in this, the Hangman, the guy is literally on a noose, right? And upside down, you know, that death can't happen. So you're saved from something that could have destroyed you, literally, internally. I see this as a big triumph. Whatever comes toward, if you've gone through this already, that and the devil wanted to come out. Could have been with a Capricorn. Ooh, then the moon comes out. Okay, so the moon is like you're not quite able to see everything yet, but what's done in the dark comes to light. Something could have happened around the full moon in Capricorn, which was on Monday, July 4th? No, July 3rd? Yes, July 3rd. All right, and you could have been near water. You're going to water. Clarify, okay. 6 of Swords, definitely a victory. So here we are with the Chariot. midway in the present position, topped with the Six of Swords. Oh, I'm thinking Six of Wands. Okay, so you're going into uncharted territory. You're moving on. It was almost like being at a crossroads, and you're going to take the road less traveled and make your own way. And I'm hearing the Forrest Gump song in my head. You can go your own way. Go your own way. And then let's see what's going on with this Hangman in reverse, Spirit. Eight of Cups. You are just walking away from what doesn't serve you. Do you see how bad some shit wanted to come through and disturbed your peace, disturbed your happiness, your light, everything you've worked so hard for? You're not going to let it touch you. Spirit is protecting you. You could feel dense energies, perhaps, possibly spiritual attacks, but your spirit guides have got you. And you're going with your discernment, your intuition. Boom, and it's bringing you the Magician. All right, you've got your spirit guides. Look for spirit animals, the animals you see around you. This is Merlin. Okay? Looks a little weary, you know, he's looking behind his back. He's going upstream, so kind of like a salmon. It's not as easy, but you make your way up. You take the steps necessary that you feel internally are the right thing to do. You're getting rooted, you're getting grounded. He's barefoot. He's on stone and water. Your emotions are in flow. The Badger. You could have, this makes me think of, because when I used to look at up the cards in this deck, so this could be a friend, and they have tenacious in there. A tenacious friend makes me think of Tenacious D. You could have a humorous, fun-loving friend that's always had your back, and they're with you as you're making your choices and swimming upstream, perhaps. Boom, the Star. You are the light. The light is inside you, and you're being guided. You're being called for your mission. Nothing can stop you now. All the way up. Burner, burner. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Keep going. Keep going. And then Eminem's coming to mind. Till I collapse. Till the can't. You're speaking your truth. You're going in your path. Seven of Spears. You might come along with some controversy or come encounter with some controversy. People that want to trigger, poke the bear per se. But you don't play those games no more. It's not even necessary. You don't even want to be in that low vibe. You want to see what's new. You want to see this uncharted territory and what is to come. Fuck yeah. Sorry. I love this card. It makes me think of recovery. It makes me think of step 7, when the boys become men and the girls become women. So your spirit self, right? We come into these muggle suits, and your spirits, I love this so much, right? You could be all 3 of those people, all 3 of those moods going on. Like, oh shit, I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do, sitting by the fire. And internally, you know, your higher self is like, ego death. We got to get rid of this. The old suit does not fit anymore. It's time to shine bright, We're not staying small. And we're going. 9 of Shields. That's like the 9 of Pentacles. That's like almost like a wish fulfillment. You have it all. You've worked for it. You've earned it. And you're worth it. And you deserve it. So keep going. Let's top this off. Let's get a little tap on it. All right, Spirit. What could you possibly tell pile 1 that could top this reading off? Any more clarification? 7 of Cups. And now that you're moving toward this uncharted territory, you're shedding old skin, the old suits don't fit anymore. You, look, this is like some kind of the questing beast. This has released the beast inside. And you're just like, raw motherfucker. Like you, 7 of Cups, you have options. You have plenty of things, plenty of choices. Any route you want to go, pick the cup that best suits you. All right? Or this new suiting that you're coming into. What a friggin' beautiful read. Sorry if I cursed or, you know, any of that, but if it doesn't. Anyways, I don't want to really apologize, be unapologetic, you know what I'm saying? But if I curse too much, my bad. All right, so pile, oh, let me get you an oracle card real quick. All right, Spirit, what does pile 1 need to know? You might feel alien at this time. Ways you've never felt before. The holy mountain, holy, beautiful, see? And then that moon, this is making me think like, so the sun, what wasn't revealed is now revealed. You're making your way up that mountain. Number 25, beautiful. So 25 goes to an 8. So making 8 figures, making figure 8s. You're a quarter of the way there. All right, so the invitation, let's do that. The holy mountain invites you to go on a sacred pilgrimage to acquire vision and perspective. First, you must accept the present situation as your opportunity to discover higher understanding. Find a sacred altar where others who came before you have prayed and found wisdom, and make your offering there. Make a commitment to walk with courage, love, and compassion until you see with clarity the perfection of all. Beautiful. You're almost there. Keep going. I believe in you. I tell you what, it ain't always easy, but it's worth it. And you're worth it, and you're here for a reason. That was pile number 1. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Much love. If it didn't resonate, pop on to this pile number 2. If not, check out another reading. Hope you have a blessed rest of the day. What up? 1909, pile number 2. These are some big cards. I'm hearing like, get your big girl pants on, get your big boy pants on. Like, things are coming in. They're coming in. They are coming in. Ooh-wee! All right, so you've been guided. Whether it was clicking on the video, whether it was clicking pile number 2, something guided you here. You're seeking spiritual guidance. Your present is the 10 of chalices, 10 of cups. beautiful rainbows, waterfalls, shining bright at the top of the tier of the stack of chalices. And the cups, you're protected. The cups remind me of a moonstone, right? Like a mother of pearl. Someone is protecting you and guiding you. Someone in the spirit world, could be a grandmother, someone who had a motherly influence over you. Okay. They want you to light a candle. Pick whichever color calls to you. Light a candle. Sit and relax and meditate. Be in the stillness. A moment to pause and regulate emotions. Your emotions could have been high or low, in between, but just like a regulating moment of woosah. Okay, and you're coming into abundance, which is a beautiful thing. You have like the Holy Trinity, 3 tiers. Okay, arms open, and it's gonna help with those emotions, because look, it's like her, what do they call that? Like a shaw of water. Like, replenished, fresh. Get your feet in some water. Abundance is coming. The Empress. This is divine feminine energy. You could be male or female. You're getting in tune with your emotion, your earthliness. The energies of the earth are going to impute and calculate and put those things, cellular pieces, into places that connects you and aligns you with the abundance that you deserve. It's coming. You don't have to think about it, worry about it. It will come. 2233. Spirit, what does pile 2 need to know at this time? What about guidance? What did they come here for? What do they need to know? 2 of Orbs. 2 of Orbs. You may think you're off balance. Something's off balance, but you're balancing it, and you're looking pretty, and you're in just like, you're flaunting it. And hey, we're in our muggle suits, right? Like it's our spirit self, it's our soul. So see this? You're focused and determined. It's almost like these, not levitating, not gravitating. It's like those are your energies. Like they're moving and they're detached from your hand. You might be a healer. You're good with your hands. Your touch is healing. You have gifts. And you have a beautiful body. Be grateful for the body that you have and how far you've come with it and what it's allowed you to do. And 10 of Chalices, that's happy home, happy life, happy family. That's the whole 9 yards. Whether you're with someone or not, you have it all. You're stable, you're emotionally stable. People might come to you. You're nurturing, caring. You give good, not advice, we'll say you give good wisdom, because you've experienced it. You've gone through the things that these people ask for help about, wanting to know. Holy. Okay. All right, so Adept of Chalices. I believe this is the Ace of Chalices. So you're riding the wave. Spirits all around you. It almost looks like a dolphin coming over. Dolphin are very happy, good with music, or like sonar. Makes me think of music frequency. Maybe listening to a frequency for meditation. But you've made it to the finish line. And what a great topper for the 10 of Cups. Go from the 10 right back to the ace. So there's emotions going on for sure. There is water. This whole read is water. Might have a lot of water in your chart. Might be emotions are going for sure. But believe it or not, you're doing very well. And if you don't feel like that now, you will be. This too shall pass. Really? Oh man, there's more. All right, there's more than 3 that hit the deck. Okay, karma looks like judgment. Judgment is topping abundance. Whatever's going on with abundance, it's ruling in your favor. Ace of Pentacles, it's ruling in your favor. Ascension, being in water, lighting a candle, going outside in the earth element, you're going to get extremely tapped in and given the resources that you need. Okay. And then we have reason, the Emperor. Holy guacamole. All right. You have all the elements here. This is the masculine energy, okay? So you have the Empress and the Emperor. And for both, everything's happening at nighttime. Your divine masculine and feminine, you are whole. Your divine masculine and divine feminine are in sync. Okay, you've done the work, you're doing the work, and masculine and feminine all up in it, okay? Like your DNA, your strands, your uploads, everything that's coming to you, it's gonna hit. It's gonna hit and you're gonna feel it. And this is just confirmation of, I'm proud of you. Keep doing the work. Keep doing what you're doing. And if this is just an extra little like oomph of you can do it, you can do it. Spirit, any other confirmation for pile number 2? Okay. Ace of Orbs. Okay. Woo! Sorry. 6 of Orbs. And there's the Dolphin. Which is like the 6 of Cups. Woo. Something nostalgic is going on. You're going to get light codes. You're going to get codes. When you get into water, the grids, the memory, everything that's in the water, something needs to, you need to touch the water. You need to get into the water. Quick story, real quick. I just went on vacation like a week ago. Maybe not, yeah, a week ago. And I went swimming with my daughter, and it was maybe like 3-4 feet. So we go in, we're on our boogie boards, and I start to feel something flapping, smacking me up on the leg. And I'm like, whoa, let's move over to the left. And it freaked me out a little bit, but honestly, it made me feel very in tune with the water life, with almost like you see in a cartoon you get slapped silly, or like a fishtail, like whack, whack, whack. Like it just was like, hey, snap out of it. Like, we're here, let's enjoy it. And yeah, something is, and I'm not saying like get in water and something like that's gonna happen. Just whether you dip your toes in, whether you just put your feet in, like something with going out in nature, in a pond, a lake, the ocean. You need to touch, well, I can't tell you what to do. It would be best if you go be with water. Just take a bath, take a bath, be in, but I would say the best is salt water, lake, outdoor water. And now, that was your reading for pile number 2. And we'll top it off with an oracle. 3111. Alright, Spirit, what does pile number 2 need to know? 3121 at this time. Okay. The witness. You could have witnessed something. You'll be called to witness, or you might have seen something, and we'll leave it there. That's what I pick up from this. And if not that, you may not have seen something, you intuitively knew. You could see right through with your third eye. Spirit could have given you the download, given you a dream. You know what's up. Alright, so that's 64, which goes into a 10. You've completed a cycle. Okay, 64, the witness. And let's get the medicine for this. 64. Okay. Wow, I think this is like the last card in here. No. Okay. My bad. Here we go. So, the witness. Acknowledge your perceptions, ideas, and feelings about the situation you are in, but resist the urge to change any of it. Do not fall back into your controlling patterns. Instead, take a few breaths and connect with the joy of not having to perform. Hold space for the world to keep spinning on its own. Perfect. In this, I felt regulating emotions. If emotions get too high, pausing. The past is the past, and all we have is now. 33:36 on the clock. That was the readings for today. I'll be back with more. I hope everyone's doing great out there. Pile number 2. Stay blessed. Much love. Thank you for tuning in, and have a good rest of your day, night, evening, and thank you for staying tuned.